up, everyone? Episode 3 of Worth It or Not. Today we're going to go over whether or not it's worth using beard oil. This video is going to be directed for anybody that has a beard like myself or anybody that knows anyone with a beard. If you know anybody with a beard and they're not using beard oil, I would very much suggest hopping on the train of using it. I'll explain why here in a little bit. Beard oil is going to make your beard softer. It's going to give it a finer look to it. It's gonna make it smell good. This particular brand of beard oil is St. Pierre's, a gentleman's company, beard oil. Oakness, sandalwood. Let's go ahead and open it up, see what it's gonna be like. I really like that. It actually has a little bit of a cedar smell to it, almost a lumberjack type feel, if you will. If you're a bigger guy and you have a bigger beard that's going on, I would definitely recommend putting a little bit of this in there. The smell will just complement the way you look. The directions for beard oil are actually pretty simple. I'm gonna read it right off the bottle here so that I'm conveying to you what the company conveys to us. And basically, you're just gonna put a couple of drops on your palm, rub your hands together, massage upwards into the beard and skin under your chin and cheeks, and then to finish, groom the beard down in style as usual. Well, let's go ahead and give this a try. We're just gonna go ahead and put a few drops on our palm. I actually prefer to just go 1, 2, 3. On my 3 fingers there, 1, 2, 3. And then I'll just go ahead and rub in like that, kind of keep it on my fingertips. And then what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna start from the bottom and I'm gonna massage upwards, and I'm gonna do everything. I'm gonna do both of my cheeks. I'm gonna do the little bit of neck growth that I have, and I'm gonna bring it all the way up to my ears here. I'm really gonna get it in there nice and good, right? It doesn't matter how my beard is gonna look right now. Once we have it all rubbed in, it's all smooth, it's not too oily, we're gonna go ahead and comb it down, so I'm really not too concerned with how it looks right now. All right, once it's in there, I usually take the leftover residue and I just go right through the mustache. And then I'll go on my cheeks a little bit there, and then underneath my neck as well, just so that scent will kind of stay on me. Let's go ahead and comb it out and we'll see how it's gonna look. All right guys, so there's the beard oil that I use. Definitely something that I've used for a while now, and it's worked wonders for me. It doesn't necessarily help your beard grow in thicker, but it does give it a sleeker look to it, so it does look more full. And I love the smell, I get compliments all the time. Little brush that I use from my mustache. I start in the middle and I comb and I follow the curvature of my lip. So I spread it down just like that. My mustache isn't too long, I have enough there so it's not just a beard and it doesn't look goofy, but my mustache certainly doesn't hang over my lip. Brushing your beard, mine grows in different directions. This side on my face grows down and this side grows back towards my ear. So it definitely doesn't just poof out, which makes it a little bit more difficult to style. But what I'll do is I'll start where my hairline meets my beard and I'll comb that out just a little bit so it's flush. And then I bring the comb down, I bring my beard with it, and I comb very smoothly, very gently. If I feel any knots, I just slowly work through it. And I'll actually go underneath my chin here, and all that's gonna do is just make the hair straight. It's gonna get all the knots and anything out, and then I just work my way around. And the same thing over here. I do the hair with the beard. And we bring it down. And now the particular way that I style my beard is I go a little bit shorter on the cheeks and I go longer in the chin. I've kind of let it grow out a little furry right now. But the way my face is shaped, I have it angled to a point a little bit there. So then I'll actually take my comb and I'll bring it down from right about my jawline and I'll bring it in just a little bit to meet right there at the chin. Go through it with the fingers. I just give it kind of a more natural look to it. You can tell that it's been groomed, but I prefer this way so it doesn't look too groomed, if you know what I mean. Okay. Yeah, that looks as good as it's gonna get, I guess. Take a comb with you, that way throughout the day, if you're sitting at your desk or if you go into the restroom, you can just comb through the knots, any crumbs or anything that get in there from eating, you can just go ahead and brush them out. You want to keep the beard neat. It's a staple to any outfit if you have it. It's just like your hair. You don't want it to get too crazy. You want to take care of it the best you can. So by combing it out a couple times a day, it's gonna do wonders for it. Now the beard oil, I actually use it every day. I'll wake up, I do my morning routine, I hop in the shower. When I come out, I dry my beard. I don't blow dry it, I do just by towel, just by hand. And then before it's completely dry, but while it's not soaked, so a little damp, I'll actually put the beard oil through it and then comb everything out and let it air dry. It's starting to get cold here, so I tend to do that a little bit well before I go outside. That way it doesn't freeze up on me or anything like that. But I've actually had this bottle here with the beard for about 8 months, and I've used it every day and I haven't had a problem with it. I haven't had to buy a new one yet. It's fantastic. The smell lasts for a couple hours. I really have nothing negative to say about this beard oil here. If your beard's a little bit longer, that's fine. There's nothing wrong with a long beard. Just make sure you're taking care of it. You want it to smell good, especially if you have a lady friend or something like that, and if she's kissing up on you, you know, she doesn't want it to smell like it hasn't been washed. So make sure you take the appropriate steps and you'll have a healthy beard.